Hi everyone, today's video will tell you about the mountain athlete and this is the life of Saint Pier Giorgio Frassati in my new video, and check out my recent video in the link below of Saint Carlo Acutis and subscribe to my channel. Saint Pier Giorgio Frassati was an Italian Catholic layman born on April 6, 1901 in Turin, Italy. He lived a short life of just 24 years, but filled it with deep faith, generous charity, joyful friendship, and service to others. His feast day is celebrated on July 4th, the anniversary of his death. Pier Giorgio was born to a culturally liberal and affluent family. His father, Alfredo Frassati, founded the influential Italian newspaper La Stampa, and his mother, Adelaide Ametis, was an artist. He had a younger sister, Luciana, who was his close companion growing up. Although his father was not religious, Pier Giorgio's faith matured strongly during his Jesuit schooling. There he began to receive daily communion and became deeply involved in the life of the church. Pier Giorgio's faith was both deep and active. He attended daily mass and spent time in Eucharistic adoration, joined the Society of Saint Vincent de Paul, serving the poorest families in Turin, was active in Catholic Action and other lay movements promoting prayer, charity and social justice. Helped the needy directly, carrying supplies, visiting the sick, giving money and clothing, often without his parents knowing. His friends said that while he loved life and friendship, his heart was set on living and sharing his faith joyfully. Pier Giorgio wasn't just a devoted saint, he pursued a full life. He enrolled at the Polytechnic of Turin to study engineering, wanting to serve Christ among miners and workers. He loved mountaineering and sports, especially climbing, hiking, and outdoor adventure. He formed a group of friends called the Society of Shady Guys, Tibi, with whom he shared fellowship, fun, and prayer, living out his motto, Verso il alto, to the heights, expressing both his love of mountains and his spiritual ascent towards God. Pier Giorgio believed that faith had to be lived concretely. He visited the poor and destitute in the streets and in hospitals. He walked instead of taking the tram, using the fare money for charity. He even got involved in politics through the Partito Popolare Italiano, believing that Christian values should help shape society. His actions weren't just gestures, they flowed from a deep love for the Eucharist and Christ in others. While serving people during a time of sickness and exhaustion, Pier Giorgio contracted polio, a disease that then had no cure. He fell ill in late June and died on July 4, 1925 at the age of 24. His funeral revealed to his parents and to the world just how much he had done for the poor and suffering as thousands lined the streets to honor him. He was declared blessed by Pope John Paul II on May 20, 1990. On September 7, 2025, that is last year, Pope Leo XIV canonized him as a saint of the Catholic Church, along with Saint Carlo Acutis, as I told you in my previous video. His body was transferred to Turin Cathedral and was found incorrupt, a sign many regard as a testimony to his holiness. Saint Pier Giorgio Frassati is a powerful model especially for young people like Catholics, students and athletes, those who love both adventure and service. He embodies how deep faith and joyful living can go hand in hand, showing that holiness isn't only found in cloisters, but also in everyday life, friendship, and service to others. His motto, Verso il alto, to the heights, captures his spirit of striving upward toward God, love, and real joy, and invites all of us to live life with purpose, faith, and compassion.